Welcome to Scale Modeling Videos. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I've mossed and painted this canopy right here, okay? In this video, I will only show you how to mask canopies with raised detail, okay? For canopies that do not have any raised detail, there are other methods, and this video will not dwell on those. The first thing that I like to do is dip my canopy in Pledge Floor Care, or as some people like to call it, Future Floor Care, okay? Here I'm dipping in the first time, and then putting it on a tissue to clean off any excess. I'm then going to come in again and dip it one more time just to be safe, make sure everything's covered. And like before, put it on that tissue, get rid of any excess. I usually like to leave this to dry for about 2 days at least, okay? Next, I like to use Tamiya's 40mm masking tape to mask off most of the canopy. I take one straight edge of the masking tape and align it with the bottom straight edge of the canopy, okay? Now, this technique only works for canopies with raised detail, okay? Raised indents on them. It doesn't work for canopies without raised detail, okay? There's other methods for canopies like that, okay? Then I take a toothpick and I like to rub in the indents as you're seeing in the video here. Next, I like to use a pencil that is not too sharp to mark in all the indents, okay? Mark in all the lines as you're seeing in the video here, okay? I'd like to reiterate, make sure that the pencil is not too sharp. Make sure you have a brand new blade to cut out the masking tape, okay? Here, as you're seeing, I'm changing the blade on my hobby knife to a brand new blade. Now I'm going to cut along the lines that I have marked out with my pencil. Okay, and as I cut them out, as I go over the edges, I like to cross over the edges. So I like to cut them out over the edge, okay, to as far as I can go. Here you're seeing me cut through the line, and I'm crossing over to go all the way down to the bottom as well. Okay. Now here I'm going to lift the masking tape to see if this part of the canopy has been cut out. It hasn't, so I go back in and cut it out. I lift it again, and as you can see, I lift off some of the masking tape that should be on the canopy. I go back in, I cut that part out, then I lift the masking tape again, okay? I keep on doing this till the entire canopy has been masked off, and I've cut off the parts I don't need to. I have removed the parts I don't need. So lift the masking tape, check if it's fully cut out. If not, cut again, and then continue on, repeat the process. Here's the canopy with most of the masking tape cut out, and then I like to go over it again with a toothpick and sometimes also an earbud to make sure all that masking tape is firmly secured in position. Now when painting the canopy, make sure you also mask off the inside of the canopy as you see here. So the first thing I'm going to do is paint the canopy with the interior cockpit color, okay? The main thing to do here is to make sure that the paint you are using is thicker than what you would normally use, okay? This helps prevent the paint from spilling over. Next I'm going to paint the canopy with the actual exterior color. Okay, once again, I'm going to try to make sure that I have a thick consistency in the airbrush. So the paint is not too thin. That helps to prevent it from spilling. Next, I like to gloss coat the canopy because I've gloss coated the paint, the actual model kit. So this will give the canopy the same color as the airplane. Next, I will matte coat the canopy because once again the airplane has been matte coated. This will give the canopy the matte look that's the same as the aircraft. Here we're going to unmask the canopy. I'm using Tamiya's HG tweezers, okay, to unmask the canopy. Okay, you have to be very careful while unmasking it. Just take a little bit out of the corner first, and then remove the mask. Now, after I've cleaned up the canopy, I still see that there's some scratches or blurring in the canopy, and it doesn't look very clear, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some Pledge floor care and then paintbrush onto the clear parts of the canopy to make it nice and clear. And I also like to apply clear Pledge floor care to the back of the canopy as well, just to make sure everything is as clear as possible. Here it is, and now we can see that all that blurring and blemish on the canopy is gone, okay, and the canopy is very clear now. Righto? I hope you like the video, and for more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.